So in the last episode, we won our 10th game of the season, and we did it against the OKC Thunder, who had one of our hashtag ad players on there, and it was a pretty damn good game if I say so myself. We won by 18 points. A lot of our young guys just stepped up, had great games, and it was really fun to watch and really fun to play, at least from where I was sitting. Hope you guys really liked it. But anyway, leading into this episode, we are going to play another game during the regular season, and we're going to do it up against another one of the teams that includes a hashtag ad player. Like I said earlier, one of the things that we're going to do throughout the season is find teams that have hashtag ad players on them and play those games. So the team I picked for today is this February 2nd matchup against the Indiana Pacers. Again, this is going to be another very winnable game, and not to mention they have one of our hashtag ad players. They have Tanner Hodzic, and I'm pretty sure he's going to be playing in this game because he's one of their better small forwards, I believe. At least off the bench, he should play some minutes. So we'll be able to see him, and we'll be able to play a game against a team who right now is struggling. They've got a lot of talent on the roster, at least in the starting lineup, in my opinion. But they, this is obviously they're 5-21. They're not putting it together. Looking over some of these other games, I would like to play against maybe like the Trailblazers. And then once we get to this later point in the season here, you see like we got the Lakers, the Bucks, the Knicks. I don't really want to play the Lakers because they're gonna just crush us. But they do have Jamison Powell, one of our hashtag ad players at point guard, and I believe he might be starting. But we'll play one of those games. A lot of those teams that I just named have hashtag ad players on them. We got to keep an eye out for the trade deadline as well. But anyway, what we're going to do now is we're going to go ahead and simulate up to this February 2nd game against the Pacers, and then we're going to jump into it. So let's start simulating, and right off the bat, we lose a couple games. I see that Christian Wood left, shin splints, 1 to 2 weeks. Let's go ahead and adjust this really quick, and let's see. All right, so he could stay in the lineup conceivably, but I don't like to do that with guys that are injured, so I have no problem with putting Jay Crowder in the starting lineup for now. And I'm sure that there's somebody here we could find some playing time for. Put Jay Crowder up to 32 minutes per game. Actually, you know what? Yeah, we'll put him at 30, and then I'll give some more minutes to our sixth man. All right, we got the rotation all straightened out now, so we can continue on simulating up to February 2nd. And where is it here? Here we go. All right, play the game. Let's see. And we lose. All right, Jeremy Lamb for Finney Smith and a second-round pick. Nah, I don't want Lamb. McCall and Nash for Crowder and a second-round pick. I like Patrick McCall, but I'm not gonna do that trade. And now Christian Wood is back, so I'll go ahead and add him into the rotation again. Back to the simulation now. And oh man, Wiseman with a twisted right knee, out for 1 to 2 weeks. That is not something he can play through, and I wouldn't have him play through it anyway. Man, that really sucks. But you know what? We can always bring in Ed Davis, and I'm probably just going to go ahead and throw Ed Davis right into the starting lineup and still have Taco coming off the bench. I like that idea a lot more, but I just hope that this is not a sign of things to come for Wiseman's health. All right, so we win a couple games. We lose to the Kings. Kyrie Thomas, no, I don't want that trade. All right, Wiseman is back. All right, good, finally. So we can throw him back in the starting lineup. Ed Davis, you have done your job. Filled in when we needed you to. So let's get Wiseman right back in the swing of things here. All righty, here we go. We beat the Magic, we lose to the Cavs, lose to the Najee Marshall. Why are they trying to trade rookies already? I mean, he's not a great rookie, but still. Don't want that trade. Torrey Craig, lower back bruise. All right, so he will be out for a couple of weeks. I did have him in the rotation. But we'll just leave it the way it is. It's just a back bruise. Brokoff and J.R. Smith for Finney Smith. Nah, don't want that trade either. Continuing on with the sim, let's get it. All right, Blake Griffin and a 23 second rounder for Christian Wood and a 22 first rounder. That's not the trade that they would even offer in real life. Like you had to throw in a sweetener for me to want to even take Blake Griffin. Nah, not doing that. So now we've made it up to our February 2nd game against the Indiana Pacers. I'm looking over their lineup, and Tanner Hodzic is not in the starting lineup, but like I said, our hashtag ad player should be getting some playing time, especially considering, the way this team is, the way this team has played and performed this season so far, meaning the Pacers. But just looking at their starting lineup, you got Brogdon at the 1, Oladipo at the 2, Warren at the 3, Sabonis at the 4, and Miles Turner at the 5. That should be a really good matchup between him and Wiseman. Then you've got Killian Hayes at the 1 for us, of course, Beasley, Ferguson, Wood, and then Wiseman at the 5. Just our normal starting lineup. Like I said, man, this is going to be a fun game because, first of all, they're not a pushover team by any stretch. They've got some very, very talented players in this lineup, but it's all kind of like the same, like, mid-80s type of guys. And, with some of these guys, you look at them and you just say, like, maybe this is just what they are. But either way, this will be a winnable game. Should be a fun game. I'm hoping that, even if we do lose, as long as we don't get blown out, I'll be happy. Because, at any given time, this team could put up a lot of points on you. But we're ready for it, boys. Let's get it.
Seems like we've been here before. Yes, it is Groundhog Day. And we welcome you to this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter, David.
So here we are at home. Looks like we haven't sold out the arena by any stretch, but that is okay. Once we start playing better, we will start selling out here in St. Louis at the Enterprise Center. As you can see, Oladipo with the ball first. They won the tip. And, we're gonna try to stop them and then go down the court and take our awful traditional first shot. That's what we always do, right? You know what? Let's do it. Let's do it. Oh, and it's an awful first layup. Wasn't a shot, but it was still terrible. Got blocked. All right, now we're locked in. Now we're locked in. Now it's time to play. No more games here. Beasley. Bang. Cash money. That's what I'm talking about. Starting off the game right for Malik Beasley. Let's get it. It's defense time now. I feel like I say that every game, but I just got to pound it into this team's head. That defense is our calling card, boys. All right, TJ Warren with a nice little mid-range shot. See if we can respond here. We're still up early. I'm going to be taking a lot of threes in this game. I'm not going to be shy about taking the threes because I need to get Beasley going. I need to get him in the rhythm. Here we go. Ferguson from outside with the green release. Let's go. What a nice play. Nice assist by Killian Hayes, the youngster. Get a little pick and roll action going on here. Wood over the top. That was a nice little pass over the top by Terrence Ferguson. Gotta love that. Gotta love that. That's what they call a very solid play. Sabonis on Ferguson. Don't like this. Oh, he missed it, though. In and out. There we go. Okay. We got lucky. Beasley. Pull up in transition. Let's go. 2 for 2. All right, misses the free throw. Let's go. Let's go. Let's play. I see Beasley again. All right. Oh, look at that. Okey-doked him. Okey-doked him in transition. Love it. Show me. So I need some movement. I need movement. Jay Crowder. Bang. No, he can hit that. Jay Crowder, that is our 3-and-D guy right there. I wouldn't be totally against starting Crowder and trying him in the starting rotation. Just to see, what it would be like. You know what I mean? Instead of Christian Wood. Because I really do like Jay Crowder a lot. Like, he fits what we do on this team, straight up. And a nice rebound by Crowder. Just as I'm talking about him. Wiseman, nobody's stopping him. Nobody's stopping him. Nobody's stopping him. Let's get it. Let's get it. Am I the only one that feels like I could see James Wiseman being like this in real life? Like, straight up. Defense. Defense. Come on. Oh, that was a nice shot, man. That was a nice shot by the rookie. That actually, and we were playing some pretty good D. All right, James Wiseman, the playmaker. He can do it all. Come on. I wanted him to slip through that little gap there. We can do this, though. We can do that all day. Don't think we won't, too. 6-point lead here. 6-point lead. Shot clock winding down. Oh, that was good. If he would have hit that, wow. I thought he was going to hit it, too. CPU seems to always hit those shots. Beasley throwing it down, flying through the air like a caped superhero. Let's get it, Beasley. Rondo in the game now. I wanted Crowder to keep going there. I don't know why he didn't. All right, let's get this pick with Taco Fall. Got the switch there. We got the switch. Just back him down. Just back. Oh my God! Taco Fall. Taco. Welcome to the NBA, Precious. What you got, Pacers? It feels so far like the Pacers don't have much for us. It really feels like that. We got our boy Tanner Hodzic in the game. I just realized that. Oh, TJ McConnell. Where did that come from? I tend to believe that. I don't think he could do that in real life. Or maybe he can. Maybe that wasn't that amazing of a layup. But with the shot clock winding down and the pressure on him, I feel like he did a pretty good job there. Here we go. This is the play we always run at the end of a quarter or half. And Rondo can't hit it. But it's okay because we are going to go into the second quarter with a 6-point lead, 28-22. Things are going pretty well so far. Just got to keep this lead and keep the foot on the gas. We got to get Malik Beasley needs to get back in the game, man, because he's on fire right now. Like, he's not missing. Here we go, Simons. Oh, he greened it. He greened it, man. What a release. I love Anthony Simons. I really do. Like, he's becoming like just a microwave scorer for us. Let's go. Tanner still in the game. And just as I was about to say, the hashtag ad player still in the game. Nice cut to the basket. They could tie the game here. Got Tanner Hodzic with the ball in his hands. And he greened it from outside, and they do tie the game. Wow. Nice shot. Oh, got to steal that. You got to get the steal there. Tanner going for the shot. Wiseman. Got to take over here. All right, Torrey Craig, come on. Get it. Kick it out to Beasley. I'm taking that. Oh, everything is just falling for Beasley in this first half, man. Here we go. I like Beasley having the ball here. He's on fire. See what we can do. Oh, there we go. And one. And one. What a nice feed from Killian Hayes. That's what he does, man. Pick and roll all day. No, sir. No, sir. Don't try that. Oh, nice rebound. Here we go. Let's get it. Beasley. Transition again. Greens it from the outside. Malik Beasley can't miss. He's got 16 points. Come on, boys. Come on, boys. Oh, my God. He destroyed me. Oladipo just destroyed me. Okay. Not going to talk about it. Let's move on. Let's move on. Killian Hayes. That was a weird shot. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. We are killing them from the outside right now. They can't stop us. All right, so we can hold here for the last shot real quick. I think I know the play that Derek Fisher is going to run. We're going to have, who's it going to be? It's probably, yeah, okay, Beasley. Here we go. Mid-range. There we go. 18 points for Beasley to end the first half. What a game. This is exactly the kind of game I was hoping to get out of him in this one. We are up 61-48, a 13-point lead going into the second half. This game is going exactly the way I hoped it would go. And, you know, like I said, man, if we keep it up, just keep our foot on the gas. If Beasley keeps on nailing these threes from the outside, it's going to be an easy one, boys. It's going to be an easy one. All right, let's take a look at these numbers. 52% to 47%. So the field goal percentage isn't that far off. But, man, I'm telling you, them rebounding numbers, you can always use that as a barometer for how the game is going. If you're winning in rebound, a lot of times you're winning that game. Beating them in assists as well, blocks. Steals is the only thing that got us in. But, man, look at Malik Beasley with 18 and 3 in the first half. I don't know how many assists he has, but it's not 18. Let's try to be just as aggressive here in the second half as we were in the first. Let's go here. Attack. There we go. Nice play. Nice play. Nice play, man. I'm so glad he made that because that was a pretty play, and I wanted to keep that in the video. There we go. Got our big men bring the ball up the court again. That's something that Derek Fisher seems to like to do quite a bit. Here we go. Beasley. Oh, the double putback. The double putback. Let's go. The putback king, and you guys know it. Torrey Craig playing through that injury. Here we go, Rondo. Get it back to Wood. Hit another one. Can he hit it? That's what I'm talking about. Christian Wood doing very well as a stretch four for us. Come on, let's limit this transition. There we go. Oh, okay. Very nice D. Very nice D. Very nice D. They had a pretty decent transition opportunity there, and they blew it. Here we go, Crowder. Here we go, Crowder. I am loving the way this team is playing so far in this game, man. Third quarter coming to a close here. still been all us. I mean, you know, it's kind of, we're still up by 13, so it's, you know, kind of an even quarter here, but still, I mean, we are still winning this game. No way, no way. There we go. We go into the fourth quarter. We maintain that 13-point lead. Still looking good to get a dub in this one, man, as long as everything doesn't fall apart here. But still got to see more from our hashtag ad player. Haven't seen a whole lot of him. Hopefully he'll play here in the fourth. Simons was doing really well in the first quarter. Got 7 points in the game. But he's been a little quiet since then. James Wiseman with the just a bully. Just a bully on the block. They can't stop him. All right, let's keep this distance here. We don't need them closing this gap on us. Come on, boys. Defense here. Come on, you got to get a steal when they throw passes into the block like that. Nice defense. There we go. There we go. Killian Hayes, wide open. Wide open. Nice layup, Killian Hayes. Let's go. He's got 12 and 10. Got the double-double already. My man. Great. Just a great. He's just having a great rookie year so far. Him and Wiseman both. Both of these guys, man. Oladipo. I am shocked he didn't shoot that. There we go. Oh, nice dive. There we go. There we go. Come on. What a hustle play there. Oh, that's a bad shot. That's a bad shot. I ruined a beautiful steal by Killian Hayes there. And then, oh, we blocked it, but he still made it. Oh, that was just a weird sequence. Still hanging on to the 12-point lead. Just got to make sure that guys like Oladipo and Sabonis and them don't just take the game over. They've been playing Precious Achiuwa, the rookie, quite a bit. Here, nice steal. Nice steal by Jay Crowder. Let's go, Simons. Showtime. Throw it down, young man. That's what I'm talking about. Simons with 9 and 4. You know, we've been kind of controlling this game, I'm not going to lie, but it hasn't been like a blowout. We really haven't been up by any more than like 10, 12 points the whole game. Here we go, Ferguson. Oh, I thought he was going to throw that down, but I hate when them animations happen, man. I really do. Almost 5 minutes to go here. Still got this lead. Did I just hear somebody say, Indiana, you're terrible? What was that? Come on, Wiseman. Back to Simons. That was probably a bad shot. Oh, my God. He drains it on a crazy shot. Time winding down here. Oh, my God. Look at Simons. And the foul. What? He just split the defense like it was just parting the sea, baby. Under a minute to go. Got a 7-point lead here. Looks like we got this one pretty much well in hand, especially if they don't do something pretty significant here. James Wiseman, he greened the jump shot, man. What can't he do? What can't he do? This guy, like, that's a part of his game that I'm hoping will develop very, very nicely in the in the near future. And he's got the form for it. So hopefully we can get him start shooting from the outside a little bit more. But a nice mid-range there, and they basically just conceded at this point. I mean, they're not even taking a shot. A bad shot by Precious Achiuwa, and that is pretty much going to do it. We can go ahead and dribble this one out. We've got ourselves a 9-point win here at home against the Indiana Pacers. And, man, just everything seemed to go right just straight from the opening tip in this game. I don't even know if they ever even led. If they did, it was very early on, and they never got the lead back. But what a game, man. What another great performance from guys like Wiseman, Hayes, Malik Beasley especially had a crazy first half. Anthony Simons putting up 5 assists, man. I love seeing that. I love seeing him getting his playmaking numbers up and starting to do the things that we really want him to do, that we're trying to train him to do. Just a great game all the way around, and, got to see another one of our hashtag ad players in action, so this was a fun one. So there we have it. 106-97 is the final score in this game against the Indiana Pacers, and like I did last time, I'm just going to quickly go over the box score here, and I'm going to leave all the analysis to our boy Nighthawks podcast, but as you can see, Wiseman with a 23 and 16 performance, just a nice double-double. Just seems like it's commonplace for him at this point. Beasley with 22, 5, and 3. He was 8 of 13 in this game, 5 of 9 from three-point. He had a great first half. I think he was like 4 of 4 from the three-point line in the first half. Second half, a little bit, shaky. He only scored 4 points, but still a good game all the way around. Simons was our third leading scorer off the bench with 14 points and 5 assists. Killian Hayes with a nice double-double, 12 points, 10 assists. Didn't really play a whole lot of minutes, but didn't really need to. We had a significant lead going into the fourth. Christian Wood with 12 points, 7 rebounds. Just a very, very good game, top to bottom. Taking a look at the Indiana Pacers, again, we had another game just like this earlier in the season. I think it might have been against the Thunder. In fact, it was against the Thunder. No one on the opposing team was able to get to 20-plus points. Brogdon was their leading scorer with 18. Then you had TJ Warren with 14. Oladipo with 13. Turner with a double-double, 10 and 10. Precious, the rookie, 10, 6, and 3. Then our hashtag ad player, Tanner Hodzic, he was actually, had a decent game considering they only played him for 12 minutes. I mean, 9, 2, and 1. You'd like to see that out of a guy when he's only got 12 minutes off the bench. McConnell with 8 and 3. TJ Leaf had a double-double, which pretty quiet double-double. I don't even remember hearing his name at all. And then Sabonis, very surprising that he didn't show up almost at all. He's usually a big part of their offense and a big part of everything that they do. But just didn't have a great game. Just, an off night for him. But, man, we just demoralized them in a lot of ways in this game. We were just hitting everything from the perimeter, and they just couldn't stop us in that department. So, it's not hard to see why, we were the ones that were just controlling this game front to back. So that is going to wrap it up for this one, boys. In the next episode, we are going to simulate through a pretty big chunk of the season, and I think what I'm going to do is play one more game, in a video for you guys during this regular season. And then, we'll make it to, through the postseason into the offseason. I'm pretty sure that this team is not going to be making it to the postseason, but crazier things have happened. We know that. But as far as, this team and the way we're built right now, I can't see us making it. Either way, though, we'll play one more game, and it will include a team that has one of your hashtag ad players on it. So what I want you guys to do is, if your hashtag ad player is on one of the teams that I named earlier, or on any of the team or was picked up during the free agency, comment down below and let me know that you want to see me play your team. That way I know you're watching, and then I'll pick one of those comments and we'll play one of those teams. But I cannot wait to come back, simulate through a big part of the season, play another one of those games against another one of those teams. But I hope you guys enjoyed this episode and enjoyed the beatdown we put on the Pacers. Whoever Tanner's hashtag ad player is, hope you were watching. I hope you liked it. Cannot wait to see you guys back for the next one. And very, very soon, our 2K21 series is going to be starting. Until then, I'll catch you guys next time.